It is showtime. The stage is empty. The queen is coming. Here she comes. There she is.
Hello. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. How is everyone doing today? Hello, hello. Hello, Joe. Welcome. Jen Does Diamonds. Hello. Hello, Sherilyn. Good to see you here. Hello, Christine. And hello, Kylie. Cat Hair and Chaos. Welcome. And Tanis and Liz Jewell. Hello. Hello, hello.
Joe, you're so funny.
What did she say? You're feeling much less lonely now?
Yeah, because you're here. It was just a blank screen.
There we go. Hello, Crystal Vision 68. Welcome, welcome. I said hello to Liz.
Okay, just
get with the program.
I'm asleep.
You're not with the program. Oh, hold on. I got to get my trusty
Oh,
bag.
we're lonely again.
Trusty bag of tricks. Hello, Potato Sparkle and Sandy Black. Hello. Hello, Raccoon Eyes. Good to see you. This is like not on the carpet. Ugh. There. Now I'm closer. There you go. Ooh, that's too close. Okay. Hello, Sarah Ann. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Did you get everybody there?
Yes, sir.
Oh, very
yes, sir. Thank you. He's my Vanna. Anyway, Diamonds Around the World. Will, the Dragon Seasons winner. What are you doing? Oh, my goodness. Hello. Hello, Sparkling Diamonds with Brittany and Robin. Is it Robin or is it Brittany? Or is it both? I don't know. We did not go to Buc-ee's this week. We did not, but we have some stuff. So, hello. Let's see. We got 18 people.
What's Raccoon Eyes saying there?
Hi, all. DAC did a restock with no Mrs. ButterD. Bath Time is restocked in case anyone wanted that one.
Excellent.
Oh, that was a Randall Spangler. Also, there was a You May. And this month, there is an event going on along with ours. It's like a year with You May, but she's doing May with You May. Oh, my phone.
You're welcome.
Oh, your phone.
My phone. Yeah. So May with You May, which we are sponsoring, and we will have a pen and a trinket tray that we made for that event that goes along with the musical series that You May did. There was drums and flute and violins, and a couple people have done that. And it also goes with Inside Watery Eyes. So that is a pretty neat set to win. So we will be sponsoring that. We are sponsoring them the whole year, but we are sponsoring especially this May event. So we're all over. We're doing events. We're sponsoring events. We're just everywhere. And we're going to a retreat next month. So yay. It's Brittany right now. We will both be in a minute. Yay. Congratulations, Brittany. Did you get your tray yet? Or anyone else from last week? Did you get your week 5 prize yet? So anyway, we had a very active week. And speaking of the restocks, porcelain dress, which it looks like my mother's china. So it was kind of, oh, wow, I missed that one. Yeah, I have to do it because it looks like a girl from a book series I read called Lunar Chronicles. It's very kawaii kind of storyline. It's retelling of some fairy tale. So I like that stuff. Hello, Caden, the sassy diamond painter. And hello, not yet. Okay. I think we got 18 still here. Some more people are peeking out. If you are lingering, please come in and say hello. Then you can go back to lingering and hiding out. But
they call it lurking.
Lurking. Okay. Anyway, great week this week. We had, let's give the stats overall. Overall, in this event, we have had 146 entries over 6 weeks of people posting, either multiple weeks or is their first week, whatever the case may be. And this past week, we had 71 people post their progress, whether they completed, whether they started a new painting, whether they did a coloring page. We had 71 of those. We had one new person who never posted for the first 6 weeks of the event. This is their first week posting their painting, their Mrs. ButterD painting that they're working on. So welcome and thank you for joining our event. It's never too late. Even if you want to join the last week, you can do that. We will be having grand prizes and you want to participate in that. So if you have a finished canvas, you can upload that in the grand prize post as it gets to the last week of the month, or week 8.
Prize post not being there yet.
It is not there yet.
Okay.
Now, week 8, it will be there then, and then you can post your week 8 post and along with whichever canvas you worked on. If you worked on more than one entry per person. So if you did 3 canvases, pick one of them and post up there. And then we will, if you have a completed post, we will review each photo to be sure it is completed. And we will include you in that drawing for those grand prizes. And they're pretty awesome. So a big pack. You get a big prize. So there's a lot of different things. A couple of the sponsors wanted to donate something special to the grand prize. So we will divide those up into probably 2, maybe 3 prizes. So that's kind of exciting. And we will be having some pen donations from us that go to the event. So that's kind of neat as well. So you'll get a free leopard pen. Interesting. Okay. And so 71 entries. So we had, I forgot to count this part. Okay, here's the magic number. How many people,
that's a magic question,
think they know how many different canvases and or coloring pages were done? Different ones.
That's not a magic number.
It could be one. It could be how many different ones. Last week, just as a little hint, there were 17. So what do you think it is?
17 different canvases worked on?
Yes.
I see. So
that just shows. I thought this last week that this last Saturday, they would have brought out a Mrs. ButterD. But no, so we wait some more. I thought at least they bring out a new canvas for the event. I'm still hoping and hoping that those that are who get hit the number on the head will be entered for a free bag of Bucky Nuggets. Yum. Hello, Connie. Welcome in. Hello, Christina C. Welcome. Glad to see you here, both of you as well. So we are guessing how many different canvases were worked on this last week, and that includes a coloring page. So we did have coloring pages done.
Everybody throw a number down there. All right.
All right. Let's see. Doo-doo-doo. Hello. Oh, that's Joe. Joe's been here. He's like, oh. Hello, Christine. We have 19 people. So if you are out there lurking, make a guess. It's a free Bucky Nuggets. It will either be sweet cinnamon or sea salt caramel. We bought a whole bunch for prizes for this last little bit for these fun little things. Potato Sparkle says 20. Diamonds Around the World says 19. You got Raccoon Eyes with 13.
What happens if you have a tie?
We will do the picker.
Ah.
And those two people will
my nose ready right now.
We'll battle it out. If you hit it on the nose, it might just be one person. I don't know. We'll see. Then we won't have to do the picker. Do. Okay. Well, looks like we got it. So, Tim, let's go through the comments. please, and see. We had 19.
Do we have any 19?
Yeah, I saw
We
Will.
got
Will, the winning man.
Will, the guy who wins everything. 13, 16, 20, 10. Well, Will.
Well, you get some Bucky Nuggets. So we have that. We have 2 Bucky Nuggets in here. So you can pick either
Hello, Stephanie.
sea salt caramel, or we also have sweet cinnamon. So put in the comments which you would rather have, and we will get that out to you. And congratulations for hitting it on the head. Guessing how many different things were worked on this week. So that's pretty fun.
He must be a carpenter because he hit that nail right on the head.
He is. He's very lucky. The Leopard Leatherworks Thrilling Thursdays, or when we did Wednesdays, he always he always came up. He has good luck for sure. And he won the dragon season. So he's just lucky guy. So anyway, sweet cinnamon. You got it, Will. Okay, onward. So we had 19 different categories. The number 1 category was artist room, with 11 people working on that one and or finishing it. It was tied, actually, with Hades and Persephone. So those 2 were tied for first place with the most canvases worked on, 11. So some people jumped to another canvas. So they either were working on that or they jumped to another one. And so that increased the number or less number if somebody didn't post. So, and then the second place is Underwater Train with 6. And just as a note, Underwater Train and Hades and Persephone were restocks at the beginning of this event. And then the 4th place is Art Shop, which was also a restock. So most of the most popular ones were restocks. So that means we got a lot of people who didn't have any canvases, or that was just one they wanted to work on. So that is exciting stuff. So we had Art Shop, Artist Room, Artsy Girl, Catch Me. Somebody started Christmas Drink. There was only one person. And so we had a Christmas drink, a coloring page, a Cursed, which is kind of a Halloween witch, and she's wearing a pumpkin head. So it's kind of cute. Hades and Persephone, Halloween Bedroom, I'm Here for the Food, Love Music and Family, Magic Broth Ramen Shop, Makeup Routine, Mermaid Bedroom, Olivia the Witch Student, Underwater Train, Witch Bedroom, Witch Flower Shop, and Witchcraft Room. So I would like to see the Gamer Girl done as a diamond painting. I really think everyone loves that artwork. It's over at Crafts with Crashly for release paper. It was on one of her thank you cards most recently that I got with my order. So I'm like, down our club. We need that. So a lot of gamers I found in this group too. So I think we need that anyway. Okay. The only thing I can't win is the lottery. Oh man, maybe if you play it a little bit more
Your time is coming.
Hello, Stephanie Singletary. Welcome in. And let's see. I don't see any other people. Okay, so we have our prizes,
Don't
Tim.
see other new people.
No, new people. You got 22 people watching. If you haven't said hello, say hello.
Just like that.
Yep. Yeah, just like that. Okay, Tim. We are going to go over the prizes and see what. I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to be sneaky leopard. We're going to do the first prize on the wheel and hit shuffle.
I already did.
I want to see you hit shuffle.
I'm not going to do it.
Come on.
I refuse.
Do it. Do it. There we go. He shuffled. Okay. Again. Well, I just don't know. And so the first prize is a Creations Moran Be a Little Artsy with Mrs. ButterD tray with the licensed artwork from Artist Room. And you
Manda Panda says hello for the first time here. Good job, Manda.
Hello, Manda Panda. So my granddaughter's Maddie. We sometimes call her Maddie Patty, Maddie Panda.
Nothing to, okay.
Whatever. Be a Little Artsy with Mrs. ButterD on the back. It is a great drill tray and in their new design. So they were generous enough to give us 9 of these to give away, 1 for each week and 1 for the grand prize. So who will be the lucky person? Hello, Lisa. Welcome. So
Are we spinning?
we are spinning the wheel.
Oh, yeah, because I got it up there on that screen. Doesn't look very big. There we go.
There we go. All right.
Ready?
Ready. Hey, congratulations, Olivia. Okay, let me just write that down. Be sure, congratulations. Okay. All right, Tim. The next.
Hey, hello, Larry.
Hi, Larry. Hello, everyone. Okay, next prize is from Carissa's Craft Corner, a $15 gift card. And she makes these incredible Lazy Susan spinning like little trays, up to 80 trays that you can use. She also has some wicked color baskets for your pens to keep in there. She just came out with I don't know what it's called, but it's like a roll, and you can roll your canvas up into a roll if you're in a small area. So that is available. It's a new item that just came out. She has some table clamps, some great items from Carissa. So she's been, telling me, hey, I got new items. So I'm like, ooh, she's tempting me. Of course, I asked a few questions about some of them. So I just can't decide. But anyway, she has a $15 gift card, and she has a wonderful shop. I have many of her pen holders. They're high quality, they're thick, they're great, many various colors it comes in, and she packs extremely well. And she has been with us since almost the very beginning. She was at our 100-member Facebook group live, and so she's been with us for the while. Hello, Liz. How is Benny? I hope he's doing well. He's so cute. Liz has a very cute Frenchie, and he's always in her pictures. He's so cute. I love dogs. So
dogs love trucks.
Dogs love trucks. See, you need a truck, you need a dog. Anyway, so all right, Tim, Carissa's Craft Corner, $15 gift card. Give it a whirl. And here we go. Let us see. Good luck to everyone. Boo, 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 boo. The winner is Christine.
Yay, Christine.
Christine Natalino. Congratulations. I will write to Carissa and let her know. And you can also write to her as well. But I will get that out probably tomorrow morning to all the prize winners that have gift cards. That is great. Hang on to your.
What's that from?
What the heck, Joe? Tim will know that quote. All right, explain.
Oh my goodness! Hang on to you. I don't know what's that from.
I don't know. He's got to Google it now. The next prize is another tray. And it is from Bijou Bliss.
Oh, Smokey and the Bandit from 77. Woo,
Oh.
It's been about 50 years since I've seen that movie.
Does that mean, oh gosh, you've been out of high school that long?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
Buford T. What's his name said that, didn't he?
I don't know. I didn't watch that movie. I didn't like Smokey and the Bandit when I was in high school. Anyway, this is the Bijou Bliss event tray. It has Be a Little Artsy. And then it says Be a Little Artsy 2025 on the side. And as another note, they are doing mystery trays right now. And I just got one in the mail, and it was really neat. Very different colors, like a rainbow yellow and teal, and a teal, like a little cloud, and you got a cover minder with it. It's pretty cool. And so inside here, you have lines for your drills. And then also it's in like teal. So they're all the pastel colors that are like an artist room and art shop, and all the color palette that Mrs.
He's
ButterD
bound and down. Yep.
you quit interrupting, and then that she likes to use. So congratulations to whoever wins this. So thank you, Bijou Bliss, for this wonderful donation of trays. Also, they provided 4 trays for us to give away, and I think that's extremely generous. So thank you. All right, Tim, spin the wheel.
Here we go.
Here we go. Good luck to everyone. And hopefully someone will win this beautiful tray. Obviously someone will.
Somebody will win.
I wonder if they're here. That would be neat. Susan Hazel. Congratulations, Susan. Yay. And we will get that out to you. Be sure, if you are entering in the weekly post, that you have a participation form that is in the feature, pinned to the featured. So be sure you fill that out. If I can't find your name in there, I will write to you, and you have 1 week to respond. If you don't respond, the prize will be moved to the following week. So we don't have time to chase down addresses and all that stuff. So this just helps us. It's just your information that the participation form has. You fill it out one time and you're good. It just gives us your email, your real name if it's not your Facebook name, and also your address, so we can send them out to you as quickly as possible. And you're not waiting till the end of the event for us to get things to you. You can use them, especially some of these things are usable in the event and go with the canvases. Okie doke. Is that in your Facebook? Yes, it is, Manda Panda. So if that's, I don't know if that's your first name, you can just type in the search on the header, just type participation form, and it'll take you right to the post on that. So the next one is DP with Sparklers $15 gift card. So she has 3 different embellishment kits for the Mrs. ButterD canvases, or you can just choose your own. There is a set, and they list all the different components of the set. My recommendation is to do them individually and then use the $10 coupon code that is on the sponsor list, which is also pinned to the feature post, and you can see what that code is and use that and save even some more money. And so that would be great, and you can use that for anything you purchase through the end of the month. So take advantage of that. Awesome deal. All right, Tim, spin the wheel again.
What's the prize, Vanna?
I told them DP with Sparklers.
Yeah, $15.
Yay. And the winner is Christine Carr. And she's here tonight. Congratulations, Christine. Woohoo. Yay. Christina, I should say. Christina. There's Christina. Christina, congratulations.
The informal head designer of Leopard Leatherworks.
That's right. Okay. Next up, we have our final prize, which I have to show, as we have some cool stuff. We have a whole bunch of Mrs. ButterD merchandise to get, which is a gift pack from Mrs. ButterD. She sent it to us herself. And I added a little Lucky Nuggets. So you can, I'll probably include this one, the sea salt caramel. It's my favorite. And so we have a keychain. Where do I go? Right here. It is just a girl. I don't think it's Livia the Witch Student. It's just a girl she drew. Rainbow is her name. And you get a keychain with that. You get a witch bookmark, which has, this is hard, Mrs. ButterD on the bottom, and it's the same on both sides. So a nice, and it's laminated bookmarks. It's very nice quality. Isn't she cute? Oh my gosh, she's so cute. So you get that. Oops. Falling apart now. Okay. Okay, and we also have 3 stickers for you. We have this ocean wave sticker.
Here Just hold it in front of you.
There. It's too far away. Ocean waves. There you go. And then we have another one, Tim. We have this angel. There we go. We have that one. It's kind of
Sparkly.
Yeah, it's got that. Look, let's see. And then this is a girl with ramen noodles in her hair. So that's kind of cute. And we also have, last but not least, a notepad. It says "Take and Care," all from Mrs. ButterD. So someone will win this prize pack, and it will go out in the mail, and enjoy some items from Mrs. ButterD from her.
Yep, Manda Panda is new to the group. Would love to participate in events.
Great.
Hey, Jackie JB is here. Hello, Jackie.
Just look for "Be a Little Artsy" with Mrs. ButterD.
Here, let me put a link in.
Yeah, Tim will put a link in there, and you can just join that, and that will take you to the last 2 weeks of the event, and then join Leopard Leatherworks, and then as we do new events, we'll post it there, and on this channel, you can subscribe to our channel, and that way when we go live, either Tim turning pens or announcements or fun things or making resin, you can be there for that. So hello, Jackie JB. And there's the Leopard Leatherworks. Is that the Be a Little Artsy? Put Leopard Leatherworks in there too.
I may have to go to the Leopard Leatherworks account. I'm probably on my account.
Why do you have to go to the other one?
Because it's logged in. Because my account, my main account, can't post links.
Oh. Okay. Okay. There we go. As soon as we get these links in there for
it
everyone.
did work.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, well, it's there twice.
Okay. And did you put
Yeah, you can join mid-event, Amanda. Absolutely.
Did you put the Leopard Leatherworks one?
The Leopard Leatherworks. Hang on a second.
Yep. And you obviously can find that, and you can look at under join if you want to join our membership. We have some really great different levels based on what you can afford to do. But there's some pretty cool stuff and extra content.
And there's the Leopard Leatherworks group.
We need to do more fun content, but we'll get there. I'm looking up at the other computer. That's why it looks kind of weird. Okay, Tim, spin that wheel for the final prize. Here we go. Win that Mrs. ButterD merchandise.
I think it's in this one here.
Yep,
There it is.
there it is. Good luck, everyone.
This will make it a little bit bigger on this monitor.
Great, Manda Panda. The winner is Molly Hirsch. Congratulations. You get that. All righty. Okay. Great. Wonderful. Congratulations to everyone. Thank you for continuing to support the event and to do all that. It has been so much fun. Is everyone having a great time who's here? I think everyone I've spoken to has had a wonderful time. It's so much fun.
If you're having a wonderful time and not here, raise your hand.
Oh my goodness.
Potato Sparks, that's her.
Yay, that's me. That's you, Potato Spark. Oh, congratulations. Yay. I'm glad. I just love it when people are here. Sparkle. Okay.
Potato Sparkle.
Yay.
I mean, potatoes don't really sparkle
We
unless
had-
they're covered in drills, right?
We had 3 people of the 3 winners of the 5 that were here. So that's kind of neat. Yes. Who would like to see this be an annual event? I think it's super fun. And there's so many canvases.
Hello, Barbara.
And hopefully between now and next year, she'll have a lot more canvases. So very exciting stuff. So, and there's some people that had so many, they wanted to savor them. So we will try and do it again. If there's any artists that you're interested in, please put it down. and or any themes you can think of. We are doing the Great Escape 2025 with Rebecca from Crafting and Crime Daily.
Oh yeah, here we go.
She is also an artist. She has donated one of her canvases, her Christmas canvases, has a prize in this event, and you can participate. She also has her art at Craft with Crashly. She has done a theme for her own I guess, plan for diamond painting this year. She has so many Christmas canvases. She was just doing Christmas canvases. So this event is the Great Escape. Where are you going to escape to for Christmas? As long as it has a Christmas scene in it, it is acceptable, I believe, but we will have more going on then. It's August 1st through September 14th. So that way you get at least a Christmas canvas done in time to hang for Halloween, Christmas. Oh gosh, got Halloween on the brain. So that is one that we are doing. We want to do more. This is the first event we have ever done.
The first event we ever done was Little Mrs. ButterD there.
Yes, this one here.
This Great Escape will be the second one that we're participating in.
Yeah.
And it happens to be with Crafting and Crime Daily. When does this one start, Carrie?
I just said.
Go ahead and say it again.
Okay. August 1st to September 14th.
August, so about 6 weeks long.
Yep. And so there'll be lots of this same sponsors participating. Hopefully they are available to do so. I've gotten about 2 interested so far, and possibly 3. And so we'll try and find some other sponsors also to get lots of prizes for this event. It will be a 6-week event, so it will not be as long as this one, but gives you a full month to get a Christmas canvas done. You can even do Christmas drink if you have that will qualify. If you have a beach scene and you love the beach and it's kind of Christmas themed, they just restocked at Diamond Art Club. I forget what the name of it is, but it's 2 Adirondack chairs, and on the back of the Adirondack chairs it has 2 wreaths. And so if you love the beach and that's where you want to go, that's Christmassy, you can do that. Pretty much anything goes.
We like very chill events.
Yes.
Because we're so dang busy, we don't need more to do. So these are just perfect for us, not just for you. So selfishly speaking, we like them.
Yes, we do. And Tim and I both in the past have been Walmart management. So we both have done grand openings. We were located in Bentonville, Arkansas. We're home office of Walmart. So we did a lot of kickoffs and events. I did 2 grand openings. So I'm used to planning things. So I just kind of did it myself. I didn't ask for help. I just I think I can do this. And we wanted it to be very low key. And I thought I'll get a couple of sponsors. And as my brain started going, I just made many connections throughout the community so far. So I just asked and everyone said yes. So it's been great. And no one has ever done Mrs. ButterD. And I thought, well, she sells out every single time. Lots of people must have her stuff. And a lot of other sponsors posted in their groups and it just spread. And a couple people said they saw it on Diamond Art Club VIP group. And
Christina used to live in Bentonville.
Did you really?
We lived there for 12 years.
Yes, we did.
I was a store manager in the local area, some of the stores.
Yep. And I was a co-manager as well, mostly on the front end, because I was an organizer and a people person. So
now, this Great Escape 2025, as you prepare through the summer, Rebecca from Crafting and Crime Daily is an artist, and she did that piece of artwork right at the top. And she has some new artwork kits for sale. So you could even do one of her art kits. So they're a lot of fun and they're available. I think she sells them for like 50 plus shipping, and they're gorgeous when they're done.
Yes. And we will have her on the Leopard Leatherworks channel also to show some of her art. And she has some new spring designs that are going to be made into canvases, some butterflies, and really pretty. And most of her art that are canvases she has at Crafts with Crashly at on her site for release paper as well. So we'll probably have some things available over there at Crafts with Crashly. So we're kind of excited for that. Rebecca invited us to co-host with her. So it's her event, but we are helping with some of the vendors and other things as well. She has a full-blown channel. She's almost live almost every day. She does some, I guess, courtroom cases. She builds Legos. She plays Power World. If you're into gaming. So she does a lot of different things. So join her channel, Crafting and Crime Daily. It's a lot of fun and we enjoy it. And then Sunday, she does sort of like a wrap up of what you've worked on for the week. And it's a lot of fun, her channel. So we met her at the Great Lakes Escape Retreat, which we're going to in June.
She was there for Christine was there for 1.5 years. We lived out on Greenhouse Road on the
Centerton.
what used to be the west side of Bentonville, but now it extends way out into the country land as they make the place bigger. But yeah, we lived on Greenhouse Road out there.
Yes, Liz. Liz says, no wonder we get along. I was a store manager for Big Lots for 17 years. Something about us retail people, we get each other.
It.
You just know.
The only reason I left Bentonville is Amazon gave me a bunch of money, so we went to Oklahoma City.
Hey, Cindy.
So
Welcome.
We left there about what, 2019?
2019.
Yeah.
We moved here for Amazon, that little company
Yeah,
that we all know.
that little company.
That little company that sells more diamond paintings from Diamond Art Club.
I used to operate a 2.5 million square foot Amazon robotics fulfillment center. And after we got up and running, we were shipping 6 million packages a week. The numbers always blew me away. It is amazing.
Yeah.
Casey's just came in.
Hello,
it's
Casey.
okay to be late. No big deal.
And hello, Barbara Diamond Art.
Yeah, she was here
She
for
was
a minute
here.
ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello. And so, yeah. So we just, I guess it's just been a lot of fun to just kind of do an event that's diamond painting. And we're hoping in 2026 to do a retreat in this Oklahoma, Missouri, Kansas area, probably Oklahoma City, because it's like a big airport and people can fly into, and then it'll be close by. I looked at some retreats, and it's a little bit Western or roughed, and I don't want to do that. I want to have fun. And so kind of doing it in an area like a conference center that has all the things that we would need and the space that we would need, and just kind of make it easy for people to come in.
I'd like to do it at the Marriott.
Yeah, with a shower and
with a shower and a bed, the TV and fast internet and all that good
and
stuff.
DoorDash.
So anyway, this next Sunday night, May 18th, we're going to have a special live. We'll turn some pens. We're going to have a special guest, somebody you probably really all want to meet. And that's about all I'll say because I want to keep it a secret.
Oh, Sneaky Leopard.
That's it.
Sneaky Leopard. I don't even know who it is. So, don't know. So don't ask me. I remember one time Tim was doing a pilot test and some structure changed that he was testing. And of course, all the other co-managers.
It was at Walmart.
It was at Walmart. I said that.
Yeah.
And so it was very confidential. So I was like sworn to secrecy, take your first leg or whatever. And I wasn't allowed to say. He told me, but I wasn't allowed to say to anybody. They said
every store manager in Northwest Arkansas and Southwest Missouri wanted to know what was going on, and I couldn't say.
He couldn't say. So, of course, they all know that I'm married to Tim. And I said, I don't know. He didn't discuss anything with Walmart. And, of course, my store manager, his fiance was a co-manager. He goes, come on. I know you guys talk. We talk. Come on. I'm like, no, we get home. We don't talk work, which not true. And so it was kind of funny. And everyone was like texting me. I tried texting Tim, but he won't tell me anything. I know you'll tell me. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. As far as I know, he has the same structure as you and the rest of us. No, I heard he only.
It had to do with the inside the store management structure.
Yep.
And after the world came out with that minimum $47,000 for salaried managers, no matter what you were, they were trying to figure out a way to reorient the building to get rid of salaried managers.
Yeah.
And they did a pretty good job with slimming that down. There used to be in a super center, one store manager, 4 to 6 co-managers, and usually about 26 or so assistant managers. Now there's probably one store manager, one assistant store director, and then some coaches, probably what, 10 coaches maybe
8.
across the store. And that's the end of the salary. So they went from a lot of people to a whole little less people.
Yeah. And personnel there's a personnel manager and an assistant coordinator, and they took that and they combined that, raised their hourly rate, and you were like everything for a super center.
But typical Walmart, learn how to survive.
Yep. So, that was kind of funny to keep a secret. So I don't know about who's coming on Sunday. So don't ask me because I don't know. But we are
secret.
Oh, there goes I lost my dog pen. Part of my pen came off. So we also make writing pens too, which is kind of cool. This is a dog pen.
Hold it in front of you.
Yeah, I lost the top. He fell off.
Oh, what'd you do?
I don't know. He fell off somewhere. But
Well, there's little dogs on the top of here, but it had little paws on there.
Oh, it's right there. Right there. Tim's going to put my pen back together.
It's the clicker.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
So it's the...
Look at the paws. So you dog fans, we can make that for you. Isn't he cute?
See the big bone? Dang, man, this is terrible.
I told you. It's hard. There's the bone.
Little doggy things on the bottom.
We also have them for cats.
Yeah.
Got cat one too. And we also have a Wizard of Oz pen, which I don't have with me. It's in the other room, but we've showed it on the weekend lives, and we just found some Mickey Mouse inserts too. So for you Disney fans, so it's kind of cool. So we do that also. We look for pen kits that are original, and if you have an idea, let us know and we can look for you and make a writing pen. And we also have our trays, which we make, which are 7.5 by 10 with a 1-inch lip. They're great for kitting up, for putting your tools in, and we make those custom for you. They're $45, and we make those custom. And you pick up to 4 colors, a glitter that's considered one of the 4 colors, and we will design that for you and ship that out. And it comes with feet. Or if you don't want feet, we don't have to put them on.
And Crafting and Crime Daily will be unveiling her pink one pretty soon.
Yes. And if you watched our video traveling to Michigan, I had one in pink as well on my lap. So you can I think it was the very first day we traveled, and I worked on a Jaded Gem Shop kit. It was the Tower with her Jaded Gem Shop's collaboration with the Witchy Stitcher. And it was very small and not very wide, and a little long, but not too long, maybe about 10,
it was
11.
Just right.
Yep. But it got, I was small enough to do in the car, and I had no problem doing it at all, except that the background was black, and in the bright sun, it was kind of hard to see where you were posting them. So it's kind of fun. So I have a lot of ideas for events. I have a marketing background, so my wheels are turning. And so I might be doing another one with Liz, who's on in the future. We just don't know what we're going to do yet, but we are brainstorming away. So after our event with Rebecca, we'll be doing another event. We kind of like them. They're kind of fun, and we get to meet a lot of great people. I've met a lot of you, and a lot of you have come to the channel, and a lot of you have bought some pens. And so it's been really great to meet so many more people in the community. And so it's kind of neat. And a lot of new people are finding us. So Jeremiah Kettner. Oh, yes, Raccoon Eyes. Great idea. I love that. I love that Nico Hotel. Oh, so cute, those cats. So yes, I have a lot of his canvases too. There's just a lot of different ideas. You can do a theme idea, or you can do an artist. Sometimes if you want to use the art, you have to be sure the artist is okay with that. We were extremely lucky. Mrs. ButterD was all on board and so honored that we chose to do an event for her art, and that so many people were involved. We wanted to get 200 for her to show that we love her art in this community has diamond paintings and not just regular prints. She has a Patreon group. If you aren't a member, join that. She does some neat things. She asks for your opinion. She makes something. She goes, I really hope you like it. Like, who wouldn't like anything from her, right? So was it hard to diamond paint in the car? I've done it before with bigger kits.
Not with me driving. I'm a smooth driver.
And so anyway, so it wasn't that hard. A small kit or a snack size kit would be fine. Just be sure you have a lap desk. That helps a lot. And that was able to be doing that. And we have a little bit wider car than our, what was it? The Rogue. That was hard to do it in that car. But this, we have a RAV4. It's a little wider. So it's a good smooth operator. Smooth operator. You know that song. Anyway, okay, not going on The Voice anytime soon, guys. So,
come on,
Jeremiah Kettner. Yeah, he has some cool stuff. He's also licensed with Crafts with Crashly. So I may reach out to her and see if she can get us an invite or an intro to get something going with that. So that's a good idea. And I can always run 2 events at the same time. So it's totally doable. So it's kind of fun. And the holidays are coming, so I want to get into the sponsors early enough, especially those that have to make something to be able to get in there. So I was lucky. I had a great relationship already with Bijou Bliss from the Dragon Seasons event. They made the trays, we made the pens, so we both collaborated a lot. So I got to know them a little bit. Yellow Dog, I just talked to Carrie over there. We have the same spelling of our name, and we just brought up a conversation, and I kind of told her what I was looking for, and she showed me her narrow trays, and we just always talked. And then I asked her, and she said, I think I can fit it in, and she did. And it's just been a great popular tray, and she's doing a lot of other events. She's licensed with Richard Lorenz, so they just made their first tray for him, and it's called Penelope, and it's the cutest darn tray. And so
as you might imagine,
a lot of neat things. Creations Moran has done a couple of event trays as well. I reached out to her because a couple of people said they were very interested. Raccoon Eyes suggested I reach out to her, and I've become very good friends with Joni, and she was very generous. So I would definitely work with her again without hesitation. So you may see some familiar things coming around, and I've run into some other people. I had people ask me if they could. So it was just really good. It's just getting yourself out there and talking about it and having great people in the event who share it and get their friends. Hey, did you know this is going on? I mean, we got up to 410 people in our group. And somebody asked me at the retreat, well, why did you pick April and May? I go, because I decided to do it for sure in February. I got the vid and I was stuck at home and I couldn't go anywhere. So I thought, I don't know if I should do it. Should I do it? Tim goes, well, you just do it. Do you? If you want to do it, just do it. And I had already gotten Diamond Art Club to give gift cards around Christmas, New Year's. They said they would support it. Mrs. ButterD, I told her about it. What do you need from me? And I said, maybe some prints or something. And I ordered something and forgot to use my coupon code. So I wrote to her, I forgot to use my coupon code. I said, I'm just following up to an email I sent. I'm doing an event for your art with Diamond Art Club, and they're supporting it. I'd love to have you support it. And she goes, well, I'll just throw in some items into your box and I'll give you a whole bunch of stuff to give away. And there you go. So it's just a matter of asking, hey, Crashly, what's up? So speaking, were your ears burning? I literally was just talking about you. I kid you not. A lot of people are very interested in a Jeremiah Kettner event. Well, guess what you make? And so definitely partner with you again on that one. And you also do Rebecca. So we're doing an event with Rebecca. So, here we go again. We get to partner again with some events. So very great. Crashly does some great things. She has the best cover minders. If you didn't get her cover minders, they're still available for Mrs. ButterD. Go grab some. There's a great one with some Emma Casey. If you like Emma Casey and her dragons and her other events, other canvases, she has a couple of those.
Now I can't get that song out of my head.
Okay, I know, me neither.
Smooth operator.
Yeah, he sings better than me in the car. So anyway, so we will be seeing Crashly here in a couple weeks at that, and our husbands share the same birthday, so it's kind of funny. I posted last year Tim's birthday and his birthday cake, and she goes, "Is it really his birthday?" I go, "Yes," and she goes, "It's Kerwin's birthday." I'm like, "Well, there you go. That's why we get along." Oh, cool. We're doing it. All right, people. Next up, Jeremiah Kettner. There we go. Who's in for that? Raise your hand. Comment below. Yeah. I'm so glad you wanted to do that, Crashly. Yes, we will partner together on that one for sure, as I love his art and a lot of other people do too. All right. What time it be? Is it up? It's almost time for our hour is almost up. We got a lot of things talked about. It was great. Great to see everybody. Congratulations to our week 6 winner. I will get week 7 progress post up tomorrow, Tuesday, and that will be ready for you to continue to post. How do I do it?
How do you do what? Raise your hand. You bend at the shoulder and
There's
the
an
elbow.
emoji. Just say yes, I do. I'm in.
I don't know.
I'm in.
How do
I'm
I
in.
do it? LOL.
So I'll probably partner with Liz on that. She wanted to do an event with me. So we're going to do that. So that should be good. Very exciting. So yay.
Very good.
So look for that coming here in the next couple months. Might do double duty, but hey, I can do 2 things at once. I can walk and chew gum, right?
Do I have to get one of those certain prints? For what? For Jeremiah Kettner?
For Jeremiah Kettner or for Mrs. ButterD?
Is that the idea? I'm a little unsure of what you're talking about, but if it's a Jeremiah Kettner event, I would imagine that everybody would be doing some Jeremiah Kettner painting. And I know that sounds like a smart aleck answer. I didn't mean to sound that way, but what's nice is Crashly will have
release
papers available for that with the art on there. And yeah, any Jeremiah Kettner will be fabulous.
Yes, he has a few on Amazon on the Diamond Art Club shop there. He also has them on Diamond Art Club, and they usually go very quickly.
Look at Amanda. No, I really need it on a 3rd grade level. I appreciate that. And I was not trying to be a smart aleck. Normally, I'm a nice guy, but
he's a wise.
I mean, I can be wise if you want me to, if we're really rolling with it, but I wasn't trying to be that way, online here.
Oh, are you? Oh, sweet. Oh, all right, guys. Before we go, what do you have any names? So I'm gonna put in
names for what?
Our new the event.
The event.
So I'm gonna put a post in the Leopard Leatherworks.
When is this event?
I don't know. We're gonna figure that out.
Okay.
I'll figure that out. So I'm gonna put a poll in Leopard Leatherworks. So if you're not a member of Leopard Leatherworks, run over. Tim posted it up there. Run over, join our Facebook group, and you can vote. And we'll have write-ins. I'll come up with a few myself, brainstorm here for a couple hours, and later tonight I'll post that up. Talk to me in 2nd grade.
It's the same way with me in colors. Carrie will put on the instruction sheet. Somebody will have 4 or 5 blanks in their packet, and I've got to figure out which one is which. Some are easy. I know pink from green, right? But when she starts saying
wisteria, purple,
wisteria, chartreuse, I'm like, what the hell is that? I only knew red, blue, green, yellow, and white.
What's aquamarine?
What's aquamarine?
And so,
cobalt blue.
And
I'm like, oh my goodness. Just put a number on there so I can match it like I'm in the 1st grade.
Teal, dark teal. What's dark
Everything
teal?
looks green to me.
Teal. It's green. No, it's teal. Ocean blue.
See that, Joe? And I am not I know people say I'm an artist because I'm doing these pens and stuff like that, but I have sort of a logical process to them more than I am trying to be artistic. I'd like to be more creative. I'm just not on that side of the brain. I'm on the other side of the brain that's super logical, super process oriented. I
Oh
can
yeah.
figure anything out. I'm very mechanically inclined. I could build anything, fix anything, figure it out, order a part, come up with a name. It doesn't matter. I used to work on nuclear weapons and slept 35 feet from a nuclear reactor. So I could figure most stuff out to stay alive.
Yep, he sure can. It's funny. I'll say, here, open this. Open what? This. How? I don't know. Like, do the thing. And he just, like, he'll be tough with it. I'm like, no, just open it. And so it's kind of funny. So it's just got to be very detailed, explain everything. Tim is very A and B personality. It's yes or no. There's no middle. And
Type A just means in your face.
Yeah.
I'm not shy.
No, but it's like there's a yes or no. And he'll always tell me, Carrie, it's either yes or no. Well, it's sort of like this and that. Yes or no. Well, it's kind of yes and no. Oh, it's either yes or no. And so it's like, oh gosh. So anyway, a lot of fun. Oh, here we go. We're going to reminisce. I saw it coming. Here we go. Are you ready for some reminiscing with the leopards? Here he is. That was when we were engaged and he was deployed. And he was a little squiddly.
I'm sitting in the crux of a muzzle hatch on top of a submarine that has a Trident nuclear weapon inside of it. And that is a missile that is 34 feet long and 6 feet wide.
Look how little
I was young.
look.
That was about 1990.
No, that was before.
That was 1990.
That was before us?
Yeah, me 6. I'm a first class.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were married. We were married then.
Now, this is when we were almost before we were married. This is me inside the submarine at watch. And we've told this story, cute like an 8-ball. Looks like an 8-ball, yeah. Well, they actually numbered them like that so we could tell which muzzle hatch was open, right? You want to know. But on this helmet, so on a submarine, everything comes down in cans and stuff like that. And right in about 8 weeks into patrol, we found a fly on board. And then there were more flies and more flies. So us missile technicians sitting at watch, we started capturing these flies and putting them in a piece of Scotch tape. They were dead. We didn't torture them. And then we attached them to this helmet. And all those little red things are the Dymo labels you used to punch out on that little plastic ribbon. So each dead fly has a name. And this hat became the Ranger Bob hat. Don't ask me why.
And I'm like, what are all those red things on your hat? And he told me the story. And then he sent me a picture of what his, they call them racks, but his bed quarters was. I'm like, that looks pretty wide. And then the sub came to, I guess, town in Connecticut when we lived there. And I'm like, is this where you slept? It's so narrow. And he's like, well, yeah. I go, but the way you took it, it looked super wide, like a double bed. He's like, well, I sat in the back and I had my legs up like this, and I was like back like this, and I took it like that. So
it's took a picture of my bed that looks like I wonder where that thing is there. Window snipping tool. So here, if you don't believe me,
you can't really see them.
Every one of those little black dots is a fly.
Oh my gosh. Yes, he sent me a picture of his rack. And I'm like, where do you sleep and stuff? And he showed me, and he goes, it was a
coffin-sized place to sleep.
Which way was the best one? It wasn't the top. Was it the top?
No,
it was the bottom.
The middle was the best.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Because you just could jump into it.
And as I got senior, I took the middle one.
Yep. Yeah. So you get your choice. It's like going to a hotel. I would like a room on the first floor, please. So anyway, it's kind of funny. Oh,
Oh,
gosh.
here we go. Look at that one. Haven't seen that one forever.
That's a long time ago. You had hair. So here we go. You're going to see our wedding picture. There we go. We were teeny boppers back then.
1983.
Yep.
Yes, there are many joke opportunities there. Absolutely.
That's our wedding reception.
So there's Carrie, and of course that's me with hair. And this is the first dance.
The first dance.
Getting our photo taken.
And
Anyway,
that was it. 1983. Woohoo. Oh, not that one.
no, that's good enough.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that you sent me for halfway.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that's enough.
Enough reminiscing from
That's
the leopards.
enough of that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, we joke. We've been around. We've been married 42 years this October. So, when you're married that long, you sort of just,
You collect a lot of pictures.
yeah, a lot of memories. Anyway, so that is it. We were doing Jeremiah Kettner. When, I don't know, but sometime in the fall, maybe right after Rebecca's event, probably around September 15th, maybe sooner, who knows. I might do it during the summer. That might not be bad. I'm not doing Rebecca's till August, so maybe we'll do it sooner. Liz, I'll be in touch with you. And Crashly, I'll be in touch with you. So if you're launching some cover minders soon, that would be great. Maybe we can come up with a name and you can put them on the release, one of the release papers, and make it the event release paper. I will brainstorm my Jeremiah Kettner stash and see what I can come up with. Very exciting stuff. More fun stuff. All righty. And everyone you probably use it for something else. So who knows? So there's lots of events going on. So you can always use it for something. All right. Friday is my last day at school. I'm a teacher. Yay!
Nice. Summertime off.
Yay. Kicking with Kettner. Yes. Do that, Cash.
Kicking with Kettner. Oh,
yes.
My goodness. That's awesome.
Crashly, put it on the release paper.
That's the name.
Yep. Kicking with Kettner 2025. We're just kicking. Yes. Everyone's up. Yes. Everyone like that? Who is interested in doing that? Oh, yes. Yay, Crashly. We're in.
Nailed it.
Nailed
That's
it.
right.
Yes. And we'll talk about it at the retreat. Maybe we'll do it during the retreat. Who knows? So we'll get it rolling and get it going for mid-June or end of June, July and August, and overlap. We'll wrap this one up and start Rebecca's. So we'll do that. Great. Wonderful. Yay. All right. We will chat at you later. And Kicking with Kettner is up next after Mrs. ButterD. But keep doing Mrs. ButterD and keep fingers crossed we get some new paintings in the next 2 weeks and onward. We should be. Christmas is coming and Halloween, and she does a lot of cool Halloween. I want Gamer Girl. Anyway, have a great one, and thank you for being here. Remember, keep diamond painting, and we'll see you on the next one.